Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Ranger Reject and not for Go Go Loser Ranger, chapter 32. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel and this video are not sponsored, and I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos, and it is getting faster by the second. If you love what I'm doing, I want to help keep this channel alive and kicking. Feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So last chapter got started with the final round and of the the exams, and woo, baby, we got to see the manipulation of the gadget, and got to see the burst form, which looks so boss. Oh my god. This is going to be so freaking amazing. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. And of course, we got a kick-ass looking color page. Oh gosh. Yes. We are spoiled. Dragon gadgets are a general purpose weapon made to combat invaders. They're designed to be relatively less dangerous against people, but removing that limiter gets you this burst form. A single swing is capable of killing someone. Ooh, so they took off the training wheels. Yes, they took off the training wheels. They took off the safety. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. It'll give us an overwhelming advantage, but obviously, we're not here to kill each other, so don't go recklessly swinging it around. D is just like, fuck this. I'm going to go recklessly swinging this motherfucker around. Because D is mad. D is pissed. And this chapter is titled The Bylong Exams Facing the Cadet Team Part 4. Dude, D is going to swing this shit recklessly because he don't give a fuck. He got nothing to lose. Ooh! The second for a moment, yes! I'm so freaking strong, yes! You little, after all that talk about playing fair, and you go pull this? Hey, I said the only weapons allowed would be our dragon gadgets, didn't I? I'm not breaking any rules here. Nah, he ain't. God, I lost count how many series I've covered over the last week that's talked about breaking and bending the rules. Oh, jeez. I love it. If you want to stick to playing fair and square, then be my guest, but I've got an ambition I need to fulfill, no matter what methods I have to use to do it. A certain someone told me this one a while ago. Yeah. Victory is decided by the power of one's feelings. Yeah. And this overflowing energy right here proves it. Yes! And we got the pose! Dude, this is amazing. Oh, goes around smelling that half-ass crap. Oh my god, I can't with this. Oop. Unbelievable. He ripped off my trick. Oh, hey, what are you? Whoa! D ain't having any of this shit. Feel like handing the key over now? Oh, come on, just give up already. On your brother too. Ooh, D ain't having any shit today. He's like, bitch, I'm just over this. I'm just here to fuck you up and take your key and move on to the next thing. I'm tired of your bullshit. Losing him to some random ruthless killer must have cut deep. So much that you couldn't, oh, that's right. He don't know. Dude, are we gonna, we've had our theories about this. Losing him to some, random, heartless killer must have cut deep. So much, so that you couldn't, bear it and made up an imaginary executive to fill the void. Think hard, real hard, and remember, there was no executive. You know I'm right. Oh my god, let me read this again. Oh gosh. God. Sleepy men, stop it. Losing him to some random heartless killer must have cut deep, so much so that you couldn't bear it. It made up an imaginary executive to fill the void. Think real hard and remember, there was no executive. You know I'm right. You look, you're looking pretty desperately in denial there. What's your deal? And nothing you say is going to shake me, not after all this time. After all these years, I've heard it all already. An executive? Oh, come on, there's just no way. Is that all for our morning duties? Let's go grab a bite. I'm thinking yakiniku, so that's one vote so far. No, I saw it. It killed my brother right in front of me. Red Keeper, you have to believe me. Didn't they teach you this at school? No executives. Oh, no executives have been recorded coming down to the surface outside of the Sunday battles. Foot soldiers, though, sure. Those nobodies come down in swarms. So maybe it was just one of them that did your brother in. No. I guess he made the wrong choice of career then. He was never cut out to be a ranger to begin with. What the fuck, Red? Dude! Methinks that said executive was unleashed to kill an undesirable ranger. 'Cause this motherfucker just said this. I guess he made the wrong wrong choice of career then. He was never cut out to be a ranger to begin with. Dude, methinks this was planned. 'Cause that executive the Rangers know that the executive has been held up in there. They know the executives are there. They know that there is at least one living executive because they've been keeping it prisoner and experimenting on it, obviously. So, ooh, I'm telling you, what if we're taking this a step further? And these motherfuckers are not just doing, simple trinkets for for weaponizing the executives, but they are like fully weaponizing it in like the worst way. Ooh, Negi, please tell me you're doing this, because I'd be boss. The executive isn't the only one in my sights. The Rangers are a joke. I'm going to settle my score with them, too. In my eyes, everyone is my enemy, and you're in the way. Ooh. This is your Oh, he sees himself. This is your final warning. Give me the key or else. Ooh. Oof. Cut the crap. All that power you call... cut the crap. All that power? You call that the same weapon? Sorry, bro. Congrats, bro. Starting today, you're a ranger. Thanks, little Umi, but, hey, I'm still just a cadet. This is Riku Shion. Translation to Umi is a nickname based on an alternate reading of the kanji and Kai's name. Okay, let's go. Oh, yeah. I hear that all the training and testing to actually land a color is some real tough stuff. Here, take this. I know you can do it. You're good enough to make Dragon Keeper. Wipe out all the invaders when you get there, all right? Hell yeah. Still, it might not just be invaders that I'm fighting. He knew. He knew about the corruption. The Rangers my God, I can't read. Rangers are the good guys. They stand for justice. There are always voices out there crying for justice's help, and they're not always victims of the invaders. So my enemy is everything that's unfair in this world of ours. Dude, I love this panel, but ooh, he has to know. He had to found out something. This motherfucker here, his brother, he found out something that he wasn't supposed to find out. And he was killed by that executive. I'm telling you, this shit was planned. Like hell, I'm just gonna take this. Hey, what the heck are you doing? Did you go crazy? I'm over here. Like hell, I'm gonna lose in a bullshit unfair way like this. Ooh. Uh, that looks familiar. Oh, right, the power of one's feelings, huh? Now it's 50-50. Uh-oh. Come on, then. Let's get this final day started. Oh, no! Being used against him. But, dude, this is straight up hanging motif. I like the direction we're going in, but, ooh, with all the information we got last chapter, or the past couple of chapters, and on top of this, this corruption man. Dude, Negi, I really hope you're using what's happening in the political atmosphere up in Japan as inspiration for this, on top of what's happening with politically around the world. Because damn, there's some good shit you can take. Oh my god, I'm really, really happy with the direction of this. This is going very well. But damn, we knew how fucked up the Red Ranger was. And it's really interesting because we have a Red Ranger in a different isekai series that is the complete opposite of this guy. Complete opposite of this scum. And then we have this one who is very tyrannical. Like, the Red Ranger I'm talking about is like a typical Sentai Red Ranger. But this one here, nah. He is the opposite. He's very tyrannical. But I really feel like what Negi is doing here is we're getting like a lesser of two evils kind of situation. Because like part of me is like thinking, okay, are we gonna have this kind of thing where we're gonna be sympathetic with the executives and the executives because what was their purpose of invading Earth in the first place? Were they in the wrong? And the Rangers were in the right, or were the Rangers lying? Or is this going to be a oh god, what series am I thinking of? Magical Girl, Asuka. Wait, is it Magical Girl Asuka that I'm thinking of? Shit. Damn it, it's gonna piss me off if I don't have it up in front of me. Hold on. Oh, fucking A. Motherfucker, why am I not remembering this name right now? But there's a series that I'm thinking of off the top. I can't think of the name off my head. There it is. Magical Girl Asuka. That's what I thought it was. Is this gonna be like a Magical Girl Asuka situation where you had the people that, or you had the power, ultimately, but the Magical Girl power, the invaders basically be like the enemy as well. So it's good. It's like a lose-lose situation, lesser of two evils situation, and you're stuck in the middle. Which I kind of feel like, or like the invaders, or not the invaders. I'm sorry, where the foot soldiers and the cadets and all of humanity are really stuck in the middle between like these totalitarian Sentai and the cult like executives from the the invaders. That's where I feel like this manga is at in all reality. Like it's kind of like that, or like you can make the argument that it's kind of like a Promised Neverland situation because I think about what Peter said with the human world being like because the human world and demon world being like two sides of the same coin, and the humans and the human world and demon world having their own chaotic situations, where with the human world it was going through like multiple wars, and the demon world, well, obviously they were eating humans and they were having their own wars too. So it's like that's what I'm thinking. I'm wondering like what you guys think in terms of this based on everything that we're seeing so far. what do you guys think? Do you guys think that it's one of those lesser of two evil situations? Or two sides of the same coin? That's what it feels like to me. It's like one of those two sides of the same coin situations. And it's going to be where everyone in the middle, the centrists, rise up and say, fuck both of you guys. You guys both suck. And rise up and take back the power. And rise up and say, fuck y'all, and destroy both of them. And in regards to the Rangers, well, before creation, there's destruction. Got to destroy the corruption that's going on there before things can go back to normal. And it's the same thing with technically the invaders as well. Because if there's at least, and technically, you kind of had that going on with the invaders as well, considering with what was going on with what we found out with the executives, that there was mainly like one executive that wasn't a complete asshole from what Dee said. And that's the one thing that is bugging me that we have not explored yet is the executives themselves. We have not really explored that. Like, we've touched on it, but we haven't explored it yet. And I'm curious when Negi is going to get there. That's when I really want Negi to get to that stuff. I want Negi to get into the executive content. Because once we get there, I think that'll be very interesting, like why the executives went to Earth. And to give us some insight from the executive's perspective on what's going on so we can get a bigger picture of the full situation. So we can kind of determine if this is full on a two sides of the same coin / lesser of the two evils kind of thing. But at least that's my opinion. Very curious what you guys think. I'm very happy with this chapter. Very much I am. And then, yes, I am loving the yin yang motif. The yin yang motif realness is unbelievable. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Ranger Reject content. A few ways you could do that: donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, Friend Me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.